Hello, and welcome back to Minecraft Mania Studios. In this video, I'll be showing you 10 pro tips on the ultimate Minecraft house building guide. So, let's get started. So right here I have just a standard cartographer's house that I extended a few blocks back to give us some more space to work with. The first rule is have an open layout. So what it means is put your separation near the back, like your walls near the back of the house, and try not to overload the front with walls. Otherwise, it just feels a lot smaller. So the second rule is have a separation between social spaces and personal spaces and social spaces and personal areas. So here will be the bedroom near the back of the house. We could even include maybe like a bathroom here. Although I think it's too small to include a bathroom, so we'll just have like an outhouse on the outside. So we'll go ahead and build a wall here, which will be for the bedroom. So we'll place a door here, and we'll now build up the wall. We're going to use some oak logs, just like the outside, and we'll use cobblestone on the top. I like to use birch doors, but you can always choose any type of doors you like. I think birch doors kind of seem like more an interior door versus an out. The third rule is use contrasting materials. So I would use like darker materials along with lighter materials. So I'm using oak, but I also want to use spruce for the roof. In that sense, the villager houses are kind of plain, I feel. So we'll make the outside roof spruce. So as we do this here, you'll want to make sure you have like contrasting materials, right? So we have the cobblestone, which is a lighter block, along with the oak on the inside, which is a darker block. Oh, we should place it there. Good thing there's that middle block, otherwise this would have been more difficult to place. For the top here, we'll use a slab so it gives a more arched roof. And we'll use an oak plank there, and we'll put the understairs here. Now that I'm kind of doing just the bottom first, it might actually look good to leave like oak stairs in the middle of it. That would give good contrast here. Let's see how it looks on this side. Actually, I think I'll do it on the other side too. The fourth one is to use a balance between symmetrical and asymmetrical designs. So I'm not going to just have this on one side of the roof and not the other. That would be where you want symmetrical designs. But, for example, on the inside, maybe the flooring, I want not just perfectly one floor. Maybe I want a contrast between more than just one type of floor here. This actually looks pretty good. Kind of like a librarian's house, I would say. Or like library. I'm not sure why. In the inside, I'll leave spruce here. I don't know, let's see, how does it look with, oak, because it doesn't look the best with spruce. For the floor here, we can make like a cool pattern. Maybe we can kind of do something similar to how we did the outside. We'll see here. Okay, we could put that there, and then we could add like a spruce outline. Yeah, it kind of feels like it cuts off the door. This looks a bit better here. Yeah, I kind of like it. It's like leading us to the bedroom, and when there's like furniture and all that, it'll look better. We can even do the same here for the flooring where the bed will be and where the side table will be, just to give us like that separation again too. and the contrast. Our next one is have a nice curb appeal. So all the villager houses have a pretty decent curb appeal already, but it's more just it's front loaded, whereas you want it to be both like the sides. So something we can do is use like a shovel and connect the path to the other path, which would give us better curb appeal here. Although we can't place a trapdoor on both the insides, it would be nice to do so. I think we're gonna build like a soccer net on the right side here, because it's a bit bland just having 4 windows. So we're gonna get the stuff for a soccer net here. So I usually use like walls, which I use Dorite because they're white, and usually soccer posts are white, and I use cobweb as the netting, as well as I will need trapdoors, which I'll get in a sec here. But let's clear some bushes and build the like posts. They should vertical slabs, that'd be cool in Minecraft, because then instead of posts we could use all slabs, right? Because we could use like quartz, and then like a stair would connect it. So you have to crouch with iron trapdoors, that's why we couldn't place it there. With the net you go out and then connect it and then go back in, and then for the layer above we'll go uh, closer to it, which makes like that net look. We'll add some lines too, like a crease. Okay, so if someone's playing like a friendly game, they can have a goalie and one person can like maybe shoot from behind the crease. So I kind of want it round like a basketball 3-point line, but we'll see what we do here. This kind of is how basketball like 3-point line would be, like the key or whatever. But if we connect it with a line there, it looks more like a soccer net area. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it actually like this, so then it looks less like basketball and more like soccer. You could always put like a basketball court or net on one of the sides. On the left side, I don't think I'm going to do anything. I mean, it looks pretty good with other houses, it's just there's nothing on the right. Then rule number 6 is have good source of lighting. So natural light's obviously the best in Minecraft, but if the second best I'd say is light blocks, but that's only for creative mode. So if you're in survival mode, you'll want to use like torches and lanterns. Try not to use too many torches because it can look really messy, but also try not to use not enough where it will be too dark. The 7th one is make everything so it looks like it can function. I always like to make my kitchens, even though they're very unfunctional, look real. In my houses, as you probably saw in the one chunk house, the most practical one would be just a bunch of workstations for Minecraft, but we're trying to go for looks here, so that's why I chose to go with like a more realistic looking kitchen. Although it's going to have to be very small because we do not have much room at all. We are going to barely be able to fit a living room in here. So I'm going to put the sink there, or should I put the smoker? Although I would want to put the sink there, but then it kind of cuts off the flow and I'd have to put it on the end. So I think I'll just put a trapdoor on the smoker. So we'll want gray carpet there, and we'll need to put a black carpet here in a sec. Over here we can put the couch, but first let's put a black carpet and a trapdoor. We can even put an oven door, like how I did in the one chunk house video. So we're gonna grab a dark oak door and a crimson trapdoor. The crimson one will be like the oven door. We'll flip actually the side of where the birch door is so you don't run into it. Next, I'll clear my inventory and then we can do the living room. So for the living room, we're going to want to use stairs because if you put three of them together in a certain way, it makes like a couch, as you can see here. And then on this side, we're going to remove one window to make it so we can add a TV here. Since Minecraft doesn't currently have 2x3 paintings, we'll add a 2x2 painting and a 1x2 painting there. So that's like one TV with like two commercials, we could say. The 8th rule is use items that no one would ever think of using. So this is in a different villager's house in the same village, and we're going to use note blocks and polished basalt as the flooring. So this could be like an armory or something like that. We'll also use, I think I'm going to use diamonds in the middle here. Yeah, I'll use deep slate diamond ore. So this could be like an armory, and no one would probably think of using note blocks for a floor. So this is helping it look like improve look. So we'll quickly make a full diamond, another armor stand. So place the armor stands, I think, on the note blocks at angles. That would make it look better. And we'll now equip the armor stands with the armor. Now we'll do the diamond one. Now I'm going to clear my inventory, and we'll go back to the other house. So these are like the blocks that no one would think of using. So this one is not actually going to be in the house, and I'll be like deleting it after. But again, this goes with the use unique blocks. I'm going to be making a mixer here, which I use sometimes whenever I make like kitchens or food rooms and like schools. And all I do is I place three red concrete like this to make like a stand mixer, and then I place a grindstone there. Sometimes if it's tall enough room, I'll place the grindstone one taller, and then I'll have the pot under like a mixing bowl, although I don't usually do that. Next, we're going to do the bed here, so we'll place it on the spruce wood planks. Then we're going to place a barrel, although this kind of gets high and makes it cramp the room, and I can't really place the lantern. So I'm going to actually place the bookshelf to the left of the bed and a lantern on top. Although with the barrel, it kind of also cramps it, so I think I'm going to replace that spruce plank with the barrel there. So it's has all the same stuff we wanted to begin with, but is in a smaller footprint and leaves more spots open as the barrel's in the ground. For number 9, you want to do your research. So, like, Google some pictures online, and also you might want to, look at your own house, look at your friend's house. This will help you get a better understanding and try to recreate stuff in it. In the house, we've got our living room here with a TV, kitchen, and we got our bedroom with our light sources. And in here, we got like an armory with our unique blocks for the flooring. And if you want, you can just practice. There's like a village over there, snowy one, and a village over there. Try to find a village, and then just make the villagers' houses better, and you'll get more practice. The last rule I'll leave you with is be creative. And what I mean by be creative is just try and try again, and you'll eventually get it, and use your imagination on what you think would work right together, and just try it. I hope you all enjoyed watching 10 pro tips from the Ultimate Minecraft House Building Guide. Please like, subscribe, and comment on what I should do next. Thank you.